Hello and welcome to a new video. Today you're joining me in the bass room at Anderton's and we're going to be checking out two amplifiers. These are Class D amplifiers. We've got a TC Electronic 250 and we've got a Warwick Gnome, which is a super tiny head amp. We're going to shoot some videos, see what the sound's like. I'm going to talk you through the features. Let's check it out. I'm going to compare both of these at the shop and then the amp that I choose to go with I'm going to bring back here, and I'm going to do a demo with a mic up against the Little Mark III so you can hear exactly how these compare. So here we have this TC Electronic BQ250 and the thrust control here, that's like a compressor. You can choose how much you have and there's a switch for the on and off here. We then got the bass, low mid, high mid, treble as we might expect on this kind of amp, master volume, and again there's also a passive active switch, which I'm assuming is if you're playing your bass in active or passive. On the back we've got a speaker out, and as this piece of equipment is a little bit bigger than the, say, Warwick Gnome, you've got room for a speaker cable, full speed cable, got a mains in room for your kettle lead, power switch and a balanced output, as well as an aux in headphones with a speaker mute. Now the Warwick Gnome I tried, very compact size though, you could fit this in your bass case or almost in your pocket, it's so small. Got an input, gain, signal light here. We've got bass, middle and treble on this, so you don't get the quite so much option on the mids, master. And then there is a headphone input here. On the back, we just have room for a jack for the speaker cable. We've got a DI out. There's a USB as well. And then we've got a kettle lead for your mains power and an on and off switch. So that's a quick rundown of both these amps with the comparison, as you would have heard in the video. Now the Warwick Gnome has an amazingly small footprint. It's like smaller than a laptop, so it can slide in your bass case, super portable, easy to use. But the downside of this I found is that it just didn't have the tone that I was looking for. It was thinner to me, didn't have as much bass. I'm going to demo the TC Electronic with and without the thrust control on, which is the compressor. And when I'm using the compressor, I've got it set to 9 o'clock, so it's a very small amount of compression. I'm going to be pairing this with a Trace Elliott 10-inch cabinet that I've had for a few years. Up next, we're going to do a DI test so you can hear exactly how these amps sound just straight out into the board, into Logic Pro. They're both Class D amplifiers, the TC Electronic, the Warwick and the Little Mark. But for me, the Little Mark and the TC Electronic had more of that kind of brightness, while still being warm, open sound, and really let the natural sound of the bass speak through, which is what I'm always looking for when it comes to electronic musical equipment. If you've enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on new videos. And I'll see you back here for the next one.